I would be playing the demo of this, but I requested this game on Keymailer and they gave it to me. But the game doesn't come out until February of 2020. And then I think this is like the earliest I've ever like gotten a game. But anyway, it says like the message from the publisher says, "Thanks for your interest in Luna the Shadow Dust. The game will be released in February for PC, Mac, and Linux. The Steam key we are sending here will add the game to your library immediately when the game becomes available in February. However, you don't have to wait. On the Steam page, you can find a demo that you can play in your stream right away. So why not go ahead and show it to your fans now?" So, we'll play the demo. Yeah, like I said, the game doesn't come out until February 2020. But we can check out the demo since they were so kind enough to like give me the game like 2 months ahead of time, basically. So yeah, we'll play the demo. So okay, before we jump into the demo, I just want to read a little bit off of the Steam store page. Here, I'll show it to you guys so you can see it. Where are we? Here we are. Where are we? Here we are. Okay. So it says that moving tale of two playable companions drawn together in a hand-animated puzzle adventure featuring a breathtaking original soundtrack and beautiful 2D cinematics. Behind the shadow of reality, an enchanted world awaits illumination. Experience the magical journey of a young boy and his companion as they solve puzzles and trace back the memories of old, brought to life with visually stunning, wordless cinematics. Enter the ancient tower that stands at the edge of the world and discover the hand-drawn cinematics, intricate puzzles, and haunting music of this indie gem. 12 frames per second, 3 layers per frame, over 250 animations, and 20 minutes of cinematics. A nostalgic and time-consuming process, but really worth the challenge for a small indie team of 4. Plays the dialogue system with series of beautifully hand-animated cinematics. And then it says more like this, which are other point and clicks. So, with that said, I think we should just dive into the demo for this game. So let's do that. Wow, yeah, wow indeed, right? Holy moly. Okay, cool. So there's like it links us to this survey monkey thing that's just like it asks us questions for feedback. That's cool. I'm gonna bookmark this so I can fill this out when we're done. I love the music already. Spin the human? I like the cursor. Ooh. Wow, again. Right? A team of 4 people, yep. Maybe I was probably supposed to go in there, huh? That's pretty. That is such a cool effect. And it comes with sound too, like, wow. That is fucking cool. That's beautiful. Oh, so we're making our way up the tower. Or up the boat? I guess it's up the tower. This music. Colors. I love this already. I love this already. Like, it has puzzles in it, but the puzzles aren't like typical point and click puzzles where you have to just combine a bunch of crazy stuff that makes no sense. Like, no, I tried to solve that. Like, I thought, I just looked around, right? And then tried to solve it, and it was like, here's the actual puzzle. Like, oh my god, I love it already. Okay. So there's something under that. Puzzle god. Aww. Spider, stop. Don't ruin a good thing. Butchie, please don't. We're trying to watch something. The creature barking? I'm sorry, that was my dog. Butchie, no! No! Bad! He just wants attention, that's why he's doing that. Oh. Then we go up. Good boy. Good boy, quiet. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the both of us, so we have to use each other to solve a puzzle. To solve the puzzle to get into the next room. Okay. Hmm. Oh. I wonder what the fur ball does. See, I don't think he can interact with anything in this room besides getting up there. But I don't think he does anything up here. Like, I don't think he can click this. Oh, she can push it. Or he can push it. I did not realize that. Okay, can you push that again? I don't even know how I pushed it in the first place, to be absolutely honest. Like, how did I even push that in the first place? I don't know. See, I can't push it. I don't think I can push it anymore. Maybe she needs to get to the other side and push it. Oh. 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 That makes sense. Now where do you go? No partner? EXE! Thanks for the host. I hope you had a good stream. What is that? I hope you had a good stream. Right. I don't know what to do here. have to move this back? I don't think we can move this back. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Weird. Okay. Okay, wait a second. So he can only get up there. So he has to get up there. But now I don't know what he does once he's up there. Push this. Oh, it sucks it up. I'm so stupid. I thought something was supposed to come out of it. I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Oh my god, that's so scary. What's up, baby shark? Wow, I am not the sharpest tool in this shed. Okay, so now we have to turn it, I think, over there and then do it. What the hell? I still don't get it. What the fuck? What's up, Alexis? I still don't get it. Why? Y'all have any suggestions? Because I do not get this. Chill, hope everyone is well. Back at you. I'm trying to figure out how to solve this puzzle. I don't know how to, and it's tragic. this up. I'll turn this and use it. And put him on top of this. My brother made food, so I want to BRB and get, and I don't know, look at it, I guess. I'll be right back in a second. Sorry, I'm back. How am I? I'm okay. I'm like mentally exhausted, so that's not really fun, but like I'm alive, so that's like pretty lit, I guess. It's all good, you don't have to apologize. I like this music. It doesn't seem as easier to get tired as other things, which is probably good in a puzzle game where you might get stuck and frustrated, and it builds slightly as you progress. Yeah, I agree, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Sorry if you hear other people. There are people at my house. So, yeah. End May Ninja. Thanks for following. Welcome. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome, welcome. And then got absolutely shit on by customers at work. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that. That does not sound fun. Oh my god, he's just floating. We stand. Wow, this is beautiful. Hey, come back. Interesting. Okay, so these are like flowers. The first one was like knives. Knives? I meant swords. I'm stupid. And then the second one was trees, and this one's like paper. And then this one is like vines or tentacles. Okay, look at him just floating along. I wish I could relate to that. Okay, so this and oop. What are we, hello? What are we doing? Okay, I'm guessing the first one is this, right? Because that's the swords. Maybe it's not. How do we get this to activate? Or you know what? I know what we have to do. I think. Maybe. Actually, I shouldn't say that I know. Because I don't. I forget that you can switch between them. They don't have to be in the same room. I don't think. Oh my god. Bitch. And you're telling me this game was made by 4 people? Stop. Do not fuck around with how I feel. Wait, so I'm supposed to change the colors. So, wait, what the fuck? I'm supposed to change the, okay, what the hell? This is too intellectual for me. I'm already struggling. Okay. Oh. Maybe that's it? No. Maybe. I don't know. I need the swords. See, those look like the tentacles. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, I have to change this. What am I doing? What the am I doing? Okay, let me go back. Whoa! If you don't chill out, it just flew across my screen. Okay, so this one is swords, and it's like, God, what do I use to symbolize that to myself so I can understand it on the other side? A fish with things on its head. I could have done that better. I could have. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. I do not know what I am doing. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay, how about if we go with the flowers, these ones. And then I change and we go to the flower one, because I don't understand the sword one yet. Okay, this makes more sense. The other symbol, I'm like, what is going on? This one makes more sense. So it has the 4 dots and then like the 3 regular sized and the, oh, it changed the image. 4 dots, 3 regular sized, and then a longer sized. That's not 4 dots. That's 4 dots. Maybe that one's it? And then I change it to the flower. Is that right? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so this one's lit. So I need 4 to be lit. Okay, so hopefully if I change this one. Nope. I lied to myself. So that one's lit, so can I go to the next one? Okay, that one stays lit. Okay, cool. Oh my god. This is a very interesting puzzle. Okay, now we're doing the paper, and we have the 2 lines and 2 dots. Okay, so paper. 2 lines and 2 dots. And then paper. Okay, and there's that second one. Holy moly. Okay, this is so cool. I'm like shook. Alright, this one is the tentacle thingies. Ow! I just hit my hand. So we have 6 dots. And then the tentacles. Interesting. And then we me go back. Oh my god, this is so flippin' cool. This is so cool. When this demo ends, I'm gonna be so sad. It's probably gonna end after this. I'm gonna be so sad. I want to play this game right now, and it doesn't come out until February. I love this. I love the sounds, the music, the visuals, the puzzles. Oh my god, like, they take some time to figure out, but they're not like, it's not like just this random puzzle that's thrown together to like add challenge or whatever. Like, it's just, oh my god, in the stained glass. Like, hi Bolero. How are you? Okay, so I guess I was just supposed to pay attention to the one dot. It goes by dots. Now I know. One dot, and then the swords. This is so cool. Look at the reflections. Oh my god. Now I know he's coming. He's coming. I wonder how long it took them. I don't know. I should check. I should check. I'm sure it says. I saw that they were doing dev updates on the Steam page, so I should check. We'll check after I'm done the demo. No! 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 How? No! I'm so sad. Not gonna lie, I want this more than I want like more of the last game I played. God. I need more of this. This shit is beautiful. Listen to this music, bruh. Oh my god, I just want to sit here and listen to this. It's so beautiful. Wow. 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 Ah! This is incredible. This music. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh, Can I just sit here for the rest of my life and listen to this? I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm for real. I'm not fucking around. So fucking shook. I cannot wait to play this game. Old team is extremely talented, right? Okay, here's what we'll do. I just had some banging ass food, so I want to go out there and see if there's any left. But we'll listen to this while we look at the, what's it called? The website. This is the website. Dude, can I get that on a shirt? Like, dead ass. Oh my god, it's on SoundCloud. Oh, it got pushed back. But that's good. I'd rather it get pushed back than it be rushed. That's where you guys can listen to the soundtrack if you want. Here are the game credits. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's Pog. That's Pog. That's so Pog. Anyway, I'm gonna fill out the little, they have this little thing to fill out. Outside, the wall painting room, the clock room, the balcony, the chapel. The chapel was definitely my favorite. Emotionally involving? Yes. Did you find the puzzles? I mean, they were challenging, but like not like frustratingly so. So I guess neither easy nor difficult. Did you become stuck or frustrated in a way that felt unfair? No. I did get stuck, but it was my own fault. Was anything unclear to you in terms of mechanics, controls, or user interface? Huh. And guys, if you have suggestions as well, please tell me. And I will post them. Or you guys can go here and solve it and fill it out yourself if you want. Just to leave them feedback, it can be helpful. I'm trying to wonder. I'm like wondering how I can word this. And I don't think I can word it properly. So I don't think I want to include it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Really the only thing that I would say to add or to like change is when transitioning to another scene. How do I explain this? Okay, so you know in point and clicks when it's like, okay, you get to a scene and then you just want to like go to the next scene. For a lot of point and clicks, it will just like if you double click, it'll just like quickly travel you over there, like teleport you. But then for others, like the one that I was playing before this, if I double click somewhere, it would move me faster. That's kind of like the only thing that I would add. It's not even that big of a deal. It's just like something I noticed. And transitioning to another scene. Ooh, you good? Or when the player needs to move both characters to the next scene. See, I don't know how to speak. So this might come out very wrong. When transitioning to another scene or when the player needs to move both characters to the next scene. I don't even know how to say this so it doesn't come off as like aggy. It could save some time, I guess, if their movement was a bit faster. There we go. That's perfect. Nope. That's awful. But I mean, I'm sure they're gonna get it by people who like, I don't know. Here's the thing, if you don't like point and clicks, then like, obviously, you're gonna play a point and click and you're not gonna like it. So it's like, well, why would you, you know what I mean? But it's whatever. It's whatever, it's whatever. Oh, they have merchandise. Oh, they're asking what you would want from merchandise. Oh my god, plushie toy for the cat character? What I would actually buy. I'd buy stickers. Small metal pins with Luna designs. I would buy a t-shirt. Hardback art book with full story behind the making of the game and the visual design. Oh my god. That's like something you get when you're a collector. Because first of all, it's hard cover, so it's gonna be expensive regardless of what it contains. That shit is cool, but I wouldn't actually buy that myself. Plushie toy I wouldn't buy. I'd only buy a t-shirt and stickers. Vinyl is cool, but what would I do with that? I'd put it on the wall, probably, and that's not really its purpose. Game key art? Yeah, I'd buy a poster, for sure. Luna postcards with hand-drawn art. Oh my god. Literally, I would buy this if I had anybody to talk to. But no. Here's also, if you guys want to use this. But remember, it's what you would actually buy, okay? So, don't go crazy. But yeah, I'd buy a t-shirt, I'd buy a poster, and I'd buy stickers. It is gonna be amazing, you are right. So I guess they've been working on this for at least 3 years. All Chinese dev team with members scattered across 3 continents. Publishing games in China has become increasingly challenging due to drastic rules surrounding game development. All game studios need to apply for official licenses. The queue is enormously long. What the fuck? Step it up. China, step it up, fam. You couldn't release Luna in China at the same time as the rest of the world. That's what pushed them into 2020. And I guess, what? Was it Spider who asked how long he thought, or you wondered? No, it was Cardiac. They wrote, I mean, they have blog updates, so. Raccoon Chubby Pikachu. Cute little fluff. Round Buddy. Doggish Cat. Spiky Fluff Cat Ball. Porcupine Cat. Pug Face. Muppet. Cattish Dog. This is so cool. Wait, okay. Wait. Wait a second. Let me close out of the game. That demo was badass.
The first time I got involved is that my husband brought a game demo back. I immediately made a soundtrack just based on how I felt for the demo experience. I learned piano when I was a kid. I studied music composition in master degree in Shanghai Conservatory of Music. After I graduated, I worked as a private piano teacher as well as a music composer for some small indie games. The first time I got involved is that my husband brought a game demo back, which was showed by his colleague Fox. It was a demo with only 4 puzzle levels. After I played this demo, I felt it was quite interesting. Not very big, but it's very amusing. I heard from my husband that they didn't have a music composer at the time. So I asked my husband to talk to Fox that I'd willing to be their music composer. Betty and Fox, they both knew my college very well. I think this could be the reason that they were interested in me. I immediately made a soundtrack, just based on how I felt for the demo experience. After I sent the track, Betty reached out to me. That's how I first got involved in Luna.
Sorry, I went to grab more food. But wait, there was another one that I wanted to watch. Another one. Are these in a playlist? Okay. Did we watch this one already?
And in color wise.
No, we did not. Okay, sorry.
The way we design character and environment is we try to make sure they work together in like proportion wise and in color wise. For example, the color, we try to color them in the same way that we do the background, so the character doesn't really stand out that much against the background, so they will have a similar kind of similar level of details, similar highlights. In some levels, say for example this level is slightly darker, we will have a filter on them, so they do look like they are working in a darker environment. When it comes to gameplay, we need to make sure that both these two characters, they can interact with all the objects in each room properly. If there are some places way too high, it seems unrealistically for them to jump on, we need to place a box or a ladder there. So all of this kind of detail we need to have in our mind before we design the environment. Also, this can be part of the puzzle as well. Say there is an object in a higher location they need to reach. It can be a puzzle that they need to trigger some different a handle, they have to pull somewhere, they have to step on some stone in order to lower down that object. So the interaction between the character and the environment needs to look realistic.
Wow. I have so much, sorry, I should have had subtitles on. I have so much respect for these devs, like I'm fucking shook.
There are many inspirations for us to make Luna the Shadow Dust. We are highly inspired by all those classic...
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, I felt that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Games we played before. Some of them are like the Machinery, the Samara series, and also from one of the clay animation video game I played back in the 90s. It's called Neverhood. Also, I am huge Ghibli film fans. I watch all their studios film. The character design, the set of the world, the tone, the magical elements were all like inspired from some of the Studio Ghibli films. The novels that I read also inspired me to write the story for Luna. For example, the book from one of my favorite novelists, Ursula Le Guin. Her Earthsea Quartet was one of the inspiration for the story of the Luna. In her novel, what really inspired me is she talks about the balance between all the elements of the magical world instead of just shadow versus the bright. One of my favorite artists, he is called Chantan. He's an Australian illustrator artist. He made many picture books, and some of them also don't have any dialogue. One of the book is called Arrival, I think. So his art style is very, it's kind of mixture between surrealism and cuteness. There are loads of this kind of mixture, very interesting combination in her art style, in his art style. So it's also the influence from some of his work as well. So there's a lot of inspiration for us to make this game. We did a little bit of a background research on how normally in the design industry people tackle this problem. On the phone or on the computer, some of the app, they all have this colorblind mode. In order to explain it a bit more frankly, that some people, they have a disability to see blue color, to see red color. Some people to have a disability to see green color. So if you have like yellowish green and a bluish green, they can't really tell they are two different colors. So what we do is we check some of the colorblind apps. We use those apps to help us to choose some of what color will be no problem for colorblind players to identify. So, and we also avoid those in-between colors. So we try this fix, and we show it in EGX this year. And we had a colorblind player actually try out this level. He seems has no problem passing this level, which is mean our optimization works. And that's a very good news for us, because for us, even when we done the fixing, we can't really try it ourselves as well, because we don't have the ability to see whether we have done it right or not.
Oh my god, it's so easy to forget. Like, right? Here's the thing. Optimization, like, when we think of optimization, I feel like we always immediately just think of, like, oh, it's performance. In the sense of, like, the frames, like, the FPS, the resolution, like, all of those things, like, whether it runs without crashing. But it's like, no, optimization means so many different things, like, making the game accessible to people who have disabilities. Like, dude, they're literally a team of 4 people and they thought to do that. Like, there's no excuse for these games that are made by, like, massive studios that can't fucking replicate some type of optimization like that. Like, I'm really about to go off.
There are 4 persons on the team. Me, our project manager Fox, our developer Wang Guan, and our music composer Susie. I know Fox since we are in high school, so we always kind of want to like do something together, like make an animation or make a game together. When I was in when I quit my proper job in 2000, I think 13, I had a bit of a free time, so as a freelancer, so in my spare time I start to doodle some games ideas, because I love play puzzle games all the time. So I thought, oh, probably I can make a short game just to amuse myself, as a side project. So I showed this doodle to some of the sketches to Fox. He showed these ideas to his developer friends, Wang Guan at the time. So three of us, we come to thinking that it might be a fun idea to throw some coding in and have some of my graphic to make into a playable demo. And we actually start the process half months later. We did it quite quickly, like half months later.
Not to pause this, but you said, I hope this game skyrockets the studio. I want you to remember that Valve takes 30% of every Steam game. Valve takes 30% of every game on their store. Just keep that in mind.
We had a playable demo with 4 small levels. So we start to show this demo to more their developer friends, because they were Wang Guan was working in Ubisoft at the time before Shanghai. So we have quite positive feedback from the developer friends of ours. They were thinking this game had seems like have a potential to develop into something bigger.
Oh my god, somebody worked at... Wait, okay, I might have understood that wrong. I think she said somebody used to work at Ubisoft. Can you imagine? Like, God, it makes me so sad when I think about, like, the people who are still working at BioWare that are, like, just really fucking talented people. Really talented people. Creative fucking people, and I feel like their talents are just wasted at these big, like, quadruple A companies that don't care about them and don't care about the products that they push out every year. Like, not to say that Ubisoft doesn't make good games. They've made plenty of good games, but it's like, or with Telltale, like, Telltale fucking crunching all of their people and just, like, not even treating them like they're human. Like, what the fuck? This is why I'm always like, guys, support these indie devs, support these indie teams, because at least these people have more freedom to make what they want, and they're not being dehumanized to push out a product.
That is also when we met our music composer Susie at the time. She volunteered to make some music for each of the level. So then we have a proper demo to show. We, in order to develop this game into a full-scale puzzle game, we decided to run a Kickstarter campaign back in 2016. And we did it quite successfully. We had some of the Kickstart funding in the beginning in order to give us a head start for the process. Unfortunately, that things always not always plans out according to the plan. We thought we can finish this game in 1 year, but turns out we've been working on it till now. So that's like 3 years into the developing. But because we have such passion for this game, we really like the story, we really enjoy what we're doing, so we decide after the first year we decide to all chip in with our savings. 2 of us, like me and Wang Guan, we quit our day job so we can fully dedicate it on working on this game.
Bro, like, my heart aches. Like, I'm watching these videos, and I, like, didn't sign up for this fields trip. You feel me? Like, my heart... I can't take this.
It is a bit difficult. We have to make lots of hard decisions. We have to take on lots of unexpected challenge as an indie team. Although we all worked in our professional field for a couple of years, but work together as a team to make a game is the first time experience for all of us. We have to we had our ups and downs, we argued a lot, but fortunately everything works out always for the best. So I'm very fortunate that the team works very well with each other. So I consider myself very lucky to have a team member like this. One of the biggest challenge for us is we all scattered all over the world in different time zone. I live and work here in London. Our programmer and project manager in Shanghai. Susie lives and works in Toronto. So we kind of cover 3 major time zones. It is sometimes very challenging for us to even have a meeting together. Somebody have to get up really early, or someone have to stay late. But this is we decide this is the only way that we can work together, and let's just stick with it. We also communicate a lot through like Skype, through WeChat, through email. I think this is the biggest reason why this game takes that long to make. If we all share office together, maybe this game can finish a lot quicker. But because of this, we also find some advantage out of this difficult situation, because we can all attend different game cons all over the world without everyone have to travel together. So I can somehow cover all the game exhibition in London, in Europe, even in Europe, in England. Susie sometimes can go to the exhibition in Toronto, in Canada, and even in America. And in China, we have our programmer and developer and a manager to attend some of the major Chinese game con like China Joy and the other like the G-Core, which is about to happen in this weekend. So yeah, we consider ourselves quite lucky in that way. The challenge is unavoidable, I would say, for any indie team in order to work together. But I think the passion of making this game is one of the strongest bonds that held us together for this long. So we are we feel very lucky, because not all the indie team has the chance, has the funding, has the manpower, has the incredible team like us to work on something, to have this such long period of time to just dedicate it on working on one game like this. So finally this game is about to finish. The development is finishing now, so we hope that everyone will enjoy this game we've been working on so long.
Oh my god. What was it? Like 2 puzzles? Like 2 puzzles? No, they were like 4 puzzles, or like 6 different levels or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Listen. Listen to me. Okay? Listen. That demo like shook me. Like I'm here. Like I'm here for it. Like you've gotten my attention. Like I'm like, yes. There is definitely a difference when you develop remotely versus in person. Communication is just so much smoother. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Exactly, exactly. All right, boys. Well, I don't plan to play anything after this, so if you guys want to head out, then you go ahead and you do that. I'm gonna watch the rest of these because I'm genuinely interested and I can't get enough of this game and I'm addicted.
When we designed all the object, the interactable object for the character to interact with, we have to bear in our mind that they need to be realistic. Say, for example, they need to fit in the environment themselves as well. Like in the library, we will have sometimes a ladder for people to climb on to reach the book from a higher location. In the outdoor, we will have something more like stone-made, iron-made, that they look fitting to the environment. One of the challenge that comes to design this interactable object is we sometimes their location, their position is fixed in the room. But how we gonna make sure our character can walk precisely and stop at a position to interact with this object is a big challenge. But for some reason, we decide to see whether we can challenge ourselves to solve that problem. But it is very, very difficult because the walking cycle takes certain distance. So we have to break the whole walking cycle into very, very small different groups. So we will have like a full walking cycle, then a walking cycle with half a step, a walking cycle with less half a step, or like a mini step, a nano step, this kind of thing. We tried probably, I think, 8 different kind of walking cycle. So with all these 8 different walking cycle combination, now we can more or less, I would say more or less, because like we can't like make the position like 1 pixel or 2 pixel precise. That's just madness. We can't do that. So but nowadays, but now in the game testing, our characters walking are quite smooth now. He will automatically change from different walking cycle depends on where you click. So we're quite proud of that. We think
That's
it
cool.
is a very big challenge, but we managed to receive the outcome that we expect. All the animation work and this kind of testing seems to pay off, so we are quite happy with the result.
They said, listen, they said, the 4 of them, they said, well, we got all these different combinations. Which one should we pick? And then they said, you know what? Let's do all of them. Like, they really said, why not both? And by both, we mean all of them. Like, they really did that. Like, them. Like, those 4 people. I'm so shook. I'm so shook.
We do full hand animated character animation in this game, which is a quite time consuming process. So in first, I will try to draw sketches on paper or in the software directly. It's gonna be a rough sketch. Once I'm happy with the length of the animation, I will move on to the second step, which is the line drawing. Then I will test it a couple of times to see whether some of the frame needs to fixing. Our animation is a 12 frame per second based animation. By doing it 12 frame per second, it kind of gives a little bit of hand drawness to it. Once we've done all the hand drawing, all the line drawing, we will move on to the third step, which is the coloring. But each character we might have different layer. For coloring, we will have a layer for shadow, layer for base color, layer for highlight. It depends on how much detail we want to throw into this animation. We try to keep it as a slightly washed tone, a color tone to it. So it blends in nicely with the environment later on when we put it into the game. So roughly these are the 4 stages for the animation. Obviously the process it's gonna take a lot longer than this simple description. And but I enjoy making animation, so it's hard work, but it's a lot of fun as well.
God, what an angel. What an angel. Oh my God. I just have no words.
The
For
reason
this.
that inspired me to make a game, a proper game, is because when I was very young, I think the first ever video game that I tried is the Neighborhood, which is a clay animation puzzle game. So at that time there's no internet, there's no YouTube, so when you stuck on a puzzle, you really stuck for a month, and you don't have any people to ask about. So I think that kind of pushes me to understand a bit more about that particular game. That at a time in China, I'm talking about in the 90s, it's a bit difficult to buy a proper game. So you have all sort of different way to get hold of a copy of a game. So I think I got the copy of Neighborhood from my mom. My mom was working in the computer department at the time, so she has some resources for like game CD-ROM and stuff. So this is one of the game my mom introduced me. I played it on a very chunky brick-like IBM laptop. I remember. So this is the only game I had at the time. So I played it over and over and over. Like every weekend is my ritual to play this game, and to be stuck on one particular level because I won't be able to walk through. It kind of forced me to really look into the detail of the game. I start to learn how to appreciate the animation, the kind of effort the whole team put into the game, because that game is a full hand animated stop motion animation. So they have to make a model of this character and tilt it, the hand a little bit, take a shot, and rise a little bit, take a shot. It's a hideous long process. It's even more extreme than hand animation. But the result is so rewarding. You just see a clay puppet, a clay creature come to life. I think it was made by DreamWorks, so the standard of the animation is also very high. After I miraculously solved the puzzle, like months later, I still enjoy play that game because I particularly enjoy to watch the after scene, like the credit. After the credit, they show all this backstory about how they make the game. So then the first time I fully understand that how much effort you need to put in to make a game. It's almost like making a film. You have the entire department just to make the set. The set is almost life size. So the room is like the tall as like this. They have to make a room about this big. So the character is like this big. So imagine the entire game. They have a massive set that takes them like months to build. And then you have the music department to record song and write tracks for each level. So I think to see how people dedicate themselves into making fantastic artwork like this, it almost seems like it's not like just a game to me. It's like an artwork to me. So these memories of seeing how a game made always stays with me. Later on, whenever I play a game, I just in the back of my mind, I just can't help thinking how many people, how much work they have to put into a game. Even the game just like an hour long or something. So it's very inspiring, and I really like everything handmade. It has a tangible feeling towards it. Nowadays everything is mainstream, is 3D, but I still like hand drawn animation, stop motion. So I think quite big inspiration for making Luna was come from one particular game, Neverhood. I still play that game on my computer sometimes, just to relive those nice memories.
Oh my God, what an angel. What an icon. What's that meme? The hero we didn't deserve, but the hero we needed. Whatever that meme is. That's what I feel.
The role that music plays in Luna is quite important. It describes the background settings such as...
Did we listen to this? Or did we watch this one already? I think we watched this one. Okay.
And the story is happening, and what kind of world it is in Luna. For example, Luna should happen in a time that is very old and ancient, very far beyond now. It is happening in a fantasy world. There is magic. There are fantasy creatures. The music also plays another important role as a storyteller. There are no dialogue or voiceover for all the cutscenes. The whole story is told only by visual and audio. The music needs to work together with visual to explain, to tell the story to the audience.
Oh my God, now you're telling me the interviews are over? Come on. Fuck. I'm like living for this. Like, I am living for this. This is a long video, but Did we watch this one?
Hallo und herzlich willkommen
We
zurück.
must have watched this one.
Betty and I decided to make the music in Celtic feeling because it kind of matches the feeling of magical world that happens in a very ancient time. Journey was the driven
Oh, we didn't watch this one.
for me to make immersive music. The music and gameplay experience match gorgeously in Journey. I definitely got lots of experiences on how music evolved beautifully with gameplay. I listened and analyzed how music of Journey developed with the gameplay process. I also found some instruments in Journey that sound magical and ancient, which matches Luna as well. There are some levels are very cute and vivid. In terms to make them work, I also got some inspirations from Summerhouse 3. There's a level happening in a library. It shows a very mysterious feeling. I got some inspirations from TV series Game of the Thrones to see how they did it to show that kind of feeling. There are a couple of cutscenes that have a very fierce conflict. I learned from Tchaikovsky and Ori and the Blind Forest to see how they did it in a very beautiful way, but also show very strong power.
Oh my god. Can this not end? Can this not end?
Du siehst, da wird dann
Music.
so eine Geschichte erzählt, offensichtlich.
Ja.
Die man
German.
ein bisschen auf sich wirken lassen kann, aber jetzt kann
German. Oh, they're playing the demo.
Erstmal testen.
Okay. Oh my god, I watched all the videos. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Come on. Founded in 2015. God damn it, dude. Well, time to hibernate until February, right? Like, dead ass. Dead ass. Oh my god. Guys, that's it. That's it. I've like watched all the interviews. There's nothing else I can do. God, I'm so sad. Excuse me, I just want to play this. That's exciting. February 2020, boys. Please wishlist it. Even if you don't plan on playing it right away. It don't matter. Just wishlist it. Oh my god. Like, I need more. Like, you don't understand. I need more. That's the publisher. The publisher. Ah, Chinese games. Detention. Guys. What do we do? Now I have to end my stream because I'm not doing anything else. No, it's February. It's February. Oh, fuck. I just like, okay, I knew I was gonna like the game because of the style and the fact that it's like a point and click, but I didn't know I was gonna like, I'm so attached to this already. Like, I need it now. You know what I mean? Like I oh. I'm referring to Animal Crossing. Oh. Who cares about that? I'm just kidding. Oh, boys. What do we do now? What the hell do we do now?